So Ninja Online guys, welcome back to Far Cry 2. This is chapter 41. When we last left off, we were just on our way to the airport to find and help Ruben. He feels like he's probably about to be killed, which is probably not far from the truth. So we'll take this. We'll go find him, and hopefully liberate him. I want to go south from here, which means I could probably skip. Why were there guys at my fucking safe house? Now, look. No, we're not. I'm not gonna start like that. Literally, it's been less than a minute and I'm already gonna rage. Alright, so I want to go to the airport, which means I'm gonna have to go straight across the bridge, turn left, and then back through. A mortar. There's a mortar on the other side of the hill. Oh, you dirty bastard. Fuck off. Okay. Okay. If I ever didn't make a good enough case, there's your case right there. I don't know how I didn't take damage from that rocket, by the way, but we're not going to talk about that. There's a second hangar.
Thank you for coming. I can't believe this is happening. Well, actually, I can. I've been thrown out of countries before, usually when the military intends to inflict serious harms on its citizens. All bets are off. This war of yours has reached its end game. This will be the last time we'll speak. I'm going to pay you back for your help. There is only one currency I can offer, and that is information. Here it is. The API and the UFLL have called a truce. Unity at last, eh? But that's bad news for us all. They've joined forces. Their first order of business is to shut down the riot. You know the one I mean? There's an uprising taking place right now at the old prison. The Jackal is responsible. I'm sure of it. Everybody has to choose a side now, I suppose. No more bystanders, and that includes me. They told us we could evacuate, but I've decided not to leave. This is my last war, for better or for worse. I am African. This is my home. I have to do something. These are for my family, my wife Michaela, and my little daughter. If anything happens to me, please make sure they get these. You'll find the address inside. Take care of yourself.
I'm gonna save to 92%.
You see anything?
I don't think that guy meant to fire the rocket that way, but that was kind of really funny. Okay, so what are we doing? We're going all the way down there, right? I don't want to drive, but... Actually, no, I am very close to the mid. Let's go mid and then we'll cut across to the bus station. Take the bus down and I'll drive over that way. Sound like a vehicle, but I don't see anything. Now you know what? It's probably on the other side of the mountain. Yeah, let's do that. We'll head mid to the bus station. I forgot how close we are to that. Okay, so they do... I'm guessing they do de-aggro at that point. Only because it'd be a little weird for them to kind of run in here, start shooting you, and cause a, you know... cause an incident, because then you'd have to leave and come back again. Alright. Get our ass in gear. Oh, you dirty bastard. I thought I juked him and he really juked me instead. That was good. I can't even be mad about that one. I do want to stop here and switch for this though. And he's right behind me. Next intersection, I want to go left, and then I want to make another left after that. Just gonna do that now, so I'm at full health. I wonder whatever happened to Andre. Is he still up here?
here.
So far, so good. The civilians are gone. Most of them have already crossed the border. An entire country is about to disappear. They're in the way. We can't do our work if they're here. We have to isolate this disease so we can destroy it. I need you to do two things. There's a landing zone a click due east of here. The arms merchant is there with another briefcase full of diamonds. He's waiting for a chopper. He thinks he can get out of here. They're my diamonds, mine. I need them for the border troops, so you get that briefcase for me, understand? And there's the APR and the front. New guys in charge, and you put them there. They're together in one camp now, making their goddamn master plans. They know you, don't they? You could walk right into their bivouac and they'd let you, wouldn't they? Once you're in, you could kill them both, any way you'd like. Think of the possibilities. You know, people back home say they want to help. Every day I hear it, in the paper, on the radio. But they're lying. They're not ready to do what's necessary. They wear their halos and they stand by wringing their hands. You and me, we found a way. Meet me at the border when you're done.
All right.
You're the only one who can do this.
I know there's no diamonds here, so I'm not going to worry about looking. The terrain is rough here. Once you move forward, you won't be able to return. Be sure you have all you need before proceeding. I mean, I'm a little low on ammo, but yeah. We're missing something, obviously, in the game. Because when you look at it, like, I'm missing 8 side missions that I have no idea where they are, but I don't know. I'm ready to say let's go forward, though. The real Far Cry experience. Because there's nothing on my map here, unless it's in Act 1, like I said, which is kind of odd that they would put stuff back in Act 1. Alright. Primary objective, they're up there, landing zone's down there. Get through the heart of darkness, and there's something on the other side. I would reckon there's enemies in here. Wasn't too bad. And I'm gonna stop in here. I'll make a separate save just because. Oh. In case I want to go back and see if there was stuff in the Act 1 area. Yeah, I gotta go all the way around through the swamp next. Jesus. We weren't kidding about rough terrain. Fucking have to trudge through everything. enemies up ahead? There are. I'm gonna have to fight these guys. He just dropped, he didn't die. Kind of sketchy. Try to stay off the main path, obviously. Cut through the swamp next. So how should I go about this? Yeah, let's hug the right side. If I can get through this without having to fight anyone, that would be awesome. And thankfully, because it's nighttime, I have kind of an advantage because I have the camouflage suit. Awesome. I guess I have to kind of go for the meeting first. Wasn't sure if I had a choice or not. Doesn't look like I do. Oh no, I guess I do. Jesus. Back up for a minute. Yeah, I don't think I can cross that gap. Of course, I have to go down and around. Did need supplies. Does this get me back around, or how does this work? So did I not need to cross through the middle? Maybe I didn't. Do you want to save here though? Act 3. Okay, so I want to go back around. I feel like it would probably be better if I went landing zone first, because obviously I have to go up, so then I could just sidetrack. Because if I go up, I have to backtrack. So yeah, let's head this way first. Get those diamonds. It's like the middle of the little camp or whatever we're calling it. My way out would be that way on the other side. Really? I have to kill Andre?
Look, I've got the diamonds. And now you're here. What a coincidence. Everything's cool now. It's cool.
Stop wasting time with this talk. Just shoot him.
Hey, relax. Nobody needs to do anything stupid here.
No, we made our arrangements. He is on his own. Goodbye.
Sorry.
Bro, no, man. Would have been fine if I could just fucking jump over that little ledge. Well, that's a bitch move, though. I spent literally all game helping them out, and they're just like, oh yeah, fuck you. Also not surprised just with the nature of the game. Literally the only person that hasn't tried to kill us and hasn't betrayed us is Ruben. And I mean, technically, he led us right to the jackals, so oh, if he did or didn't betray us there. Now that the element of surprise is over, I'm just gonna fucking dome Andre. And the rest of them.
Look, I've got the diamonds.
And you're dead. I got the diamonds now, bitch. There you are.
Let's get it done. I got you. Make it quick.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I can hear them coming. Fuck them all up. Nope. I wonder if that plays out any different. What I mean by that is, like, we helped them the entire game. Why would they betray us? Especially because we saved a lot of them. We built rep with a lot of them, right? Maybe you have to have rep to a certain degree. It's weird to me, though. Alright, so we're gonna hit the safe house next. Save, obviously. And then I'm just gonna push all the way to the end. I don't want to keep advancing time though. I like the fact that it's nighttime. It's a hella remote location too. This is really weird. so I have a direct line out. It's good because I'm gonna need it.
Combined troops are coming around the lake. They flank on both sides. We have guys to monitor the range.
I did kill both of them, right? Yeah. Just want to make sure they were both dead. Well, that was easy. Might be able to avoid these guys. Awesome. Camouflage suit coming in clutch. That and the fact it's still nighttime.
In here. Almost done. Give me the briefcase. They're all here. Good. We'll need them. The APR in the front is still coming after the civilians. Probably think they can kill them or drag them back over the border. The only ones who died today are the ones who have it coming. I planted some dynamite out there, by that overhang on the cliff. But the deck cord's no good, so one of us has to go up there and short-circuit the blasting caps. That car battery will do the job. The debris will block the road, keep the soldiers from following the refugees. And it'll kill the poor bastard that takes the job. That's either you or me. The other guy's gonna take those diamonds to the border and use them to bribe the guards, so there's no problems with the crossing. Those civilians are making it to the camps tonight, every last raggedy one of them. Then when the handoff's complete, that guy, you or me, is gonna put a bullet into his own head. I do both jobs myself, but there's not enough time. The only way this is gonna work is if we see it the whole way through to the end. Every cell of this cancer has to be destroyed. That includes you and me. If we don't finish this, then the whole mission has been a waste, a farce. It'll start up again just like it always does. So which one are you taking? Diamonds or dynamite? It's up to you.
That took a huge turn. Give me the car battery. I'm gonna save too. I feel like we have bad ending or bad ending.
In an hour, and so will you. Africa wins again.
But we also don't know that he's gonna keep up to his word, though. I mean, I guess realistically, if we were gonna choose any option, we should have chose. I gotta go this way. We should have chose the taking the briefcase. Because apparently this is gonna kill us. If we took the briefcase, how's the other person supposed to know if we killed them or killed ourselves? Why is there a guy here?
Straight ahead.
Can you just die? think about it now, I mean, realistically, if I wanted to do something, I should have took the briefcase, but I think it's the illusion of choice. On the Exodus, over 2 million refugees were displaced in neighboring countries. Aid organizations and a surprisingly small number of civilian casualties was credited to the life-saving main leadership. The APR and the UFL were united to form an interim government in an effort to impose order. It goes hella fast. More about the plans to on his personal blog. At least you guys can pause it. A surprise, his body was never found. Yeah, like I said, thinking about it, I mean, really, if we wanted to have like extra choice, I guess the thing to do there would have been to take the diamonds, and then we would have even had a further choice. Do we actually turn in the diamonds, or do we just fuck off? And then if we turn in the diamonds, do we actually kill ourselves or just leave, right? And then furthermore too, I mean, I guess, you know, you have to think, why does it say W right there? It's just W. Furthermore too, you'd have to think like, you know, does the jackal actually go through with it? Or if we do it the other way too, like, you know, was he actually lying about it? Is he actually going to get away? So I feel like it's the illusion of choice. I feel like you probably didn't need to kill yourself if you went with the taking the diamond briefcase, though. I feel like that's a little far-fetched, but yeah. So we finished Far Cry 2, believe it or not. Much longer than the first game. That was to be expected, though. I knew that was going to come. I don't remember that ending, or the ending at all, so maybe I'd never beat this game. I know I did get into, Act 2, at least, but yeah. Overall, I mean, much better than the first game. 1,000 times better. Was it great? Definitely not. You know, traveling anywhere on the map was hugely annoying, and not even to the lack of fast travel, but just to the outposts and the constant engagements you got on the road, right? Like, there's always a vehicle around every corner where it's like, it's usually a Jeep with a gunner, and so now you have to either jump out or change seats into the gunner position to take care of it, because if you don't, they're just gonna fuck up your car and kill you anyways. So I mean, to that extent, that's probably my biggest gripe with the game. Accuracy on the AIs is just stupidly insane too. But I mean, you know, health on the AI is stupidly insane as well. You know, there's been times where it's like I would do the most and they still wouldn't die, and you just kind of sit there feeling like, oh, okay. Writing, story was meh. It was okay. Like I said, it almost felt lazy at certain parts, especially when you just like you hear it like be said by, you know, the character that, oh, you know, go to blow this place up, but I'm gonna need your help after you do that. And it's like, well, why are you still gonna be there? You know, I'm gonna blow it up. But there was a lot nice about the game, though. I mean, the whole collection spree in the game is actually cool. It's pretty unique to most games, I would say, right? Like, it gives you a way to find all the collectibles in the game without having to use a guide. But it's not just like, here is the exact location of the collectible. So it's kind of like a in the middle, for a way of like collectathons, which is kind of cool. I'm still kind of confused about the side missions too. Like I said, we were missing 8 side missions. I don't think they were in the northern part of the map. And I know we did absolutely everything. There wasn't anything else on the map, so I don't know if maybe... Well, I honestly don't know how we would have missed those 8. We also just didn't even have enough diamonds to buy everything too, which is really odd. So... And thinking of side missions, we didn't get any diamonds for the weapon side missions. We just got weapon unlocks. We did get diamonds for assassinations, but I know I cleared all the assassinations unless they put more in the top part of the map. I don't know, it's really weird. Overall, I would say this game is, you know, it's worth playing. I would definitely recommend it, definitely over the first game, that's for sure. Wouldn't say it's amazing, I wouldn't say it's anything great, but it's worth playing, right? It has its ups and downs. That's what I'll say. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this series. We will be doing Far Cry 3, but it's not gonna be next. I'm gonna have an in-between game, something I'm really looking forward to. So I really wanted to get this finished because I ended up. Well, I think I found out about that game before I started this one. It was like when I started Far Cry 1, when I found out about the next game I'm gonna do. And yeah, I figured we could do Far Cry 2. It wasn't going to be that long, and it wasn't. I feel like this next game is going to be definitely longer than this. I don't know how long, though. That's the thing. It might be like 120 videos, maybe. Somewhere up there. I feel like it's going to be at least 70, 80 hours, maybe. So, it's going to be a fair bit, but I'm looking forward to it. And then when we finish that, we'll come back with Far Cry 3 and... progress on. I am kind of looking forward to replaying Far Cry 3. That one I know I had finished. I played through it start to finish. I liked it for what it was. And it's been long enough where it's I'm not going to remember exactly everything, right? So, but yeah, that's pretty much it for me. So I'm going to end it here, let the credits play out like I normally do, and that will be it for the series. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you have anything to say, comment down below. Don't subscribe and share, as it really helps me out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.